Hey y'all, Ray checking in from Clinton County, Central Michigan. Just kind of give a recap of my weekend. I'm not hunting tonight. Took the night off. Got a few things I got to do. Cook some dinner. Take care of some chores. Kind of warm out, but the weekend started off pretty good. Was out there Saturday morning. Went to one of my golden spots. I call it the honey hole. Went in there a little bit close to it's like a flooding area, and I knew that the duck hunters would be in there and whatnot, but we went in there, got a couple target bucks I've been after, got in there, it was wet, fell on my face, that was funny. Couldn't find my tree stand. I finally figured it out, got in there, got up, really wet. We didn't see anything. It was like a war zone. It was funny. But did get some raccoons come in and got some video of that. It was pretty cool. Anyways, we backed out of there and decided, we'll just kind of take it easy. Well, that night, Saturday night, I decided to take myself and go to another area I had found about 3 miles from there. I've been hunting this spot for a couple of years now, and it's kind of a transition. It comes off from a river bottom up onto a flat, pinches down with a big bean field to my south. And I was like, they cruise this all the time. And I'm like, this has got to be a good spot. I know the duck hunters are going to be in here. I can see them, but they're kind of spread out all over. Well, I went in there last night. First time I've ever hunted it. Did a hanging hunt. I seen 5 deer, 2 bucks. Couldn't get no shots on anything, but one of the bucks was chasing a doe, and he was a beauty. He was a 10.120 class, I'd say 130. That's a beauty to me. They boogied. I don't know what happened there, but I went out again this morning, and in the same exact tree. And it was really weird because there was a big storm coming in, and I was like, man, am I going to get hit? This could be really good. Well, I did it. The storm went to the Alma and went literally in St. John's where I live, and I was right in the middle of it. I just got a little bit of rain and lots of lightning. It was kind of a cool storm. But anyways, I'm sitting there, and I'm watching boats come up the river, and I'm like, oh man, duck hunters, and I love the duck hunters. Congratulations to them all. They're getting their done, and it's awesome. And I'm like, oh man, one parked like 100 yards from me, and boom, 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 they're nailing them at, daybreak. And I'm like, man, what should I do? I decided to get down. Well, I get to the bottom of my last step, and I hear whoosh, whoosh, and I went, no way. 45 yards, 2 big doe coming in, and I've got doe tags. And I'm like, well, I blew that one. But it was raining, and so I kind of went down to another little area about a quarter of a mile from there, all on foot. And it was another oak flat between 2 cornfields. I sat there for about an hour and a half. I only seen one small one off in the distance, and I was like, 10 o'clock, it's getting warm, so I backed out of there. But as I walked out of there, I went down along all the edges of the cornfields, checking for scrapes, and there were scrapes everywhere. A lot of water. It rained like crap, but, they're running. They're getting active. It's a red moon phase right now until Wednesday. I always do really well during red moon phase. They call this the October low. I don't believe it. But I just wanted to give you an update. I did that. Came close. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. And I got a good feeling. I also wanted to reach out and say thank you to everyone that follows this page, follows us guys here on the group. We are just like y'all. We enjoy Michigan, the great outdoors. I love seeing all your posts. I want to see the stories. Those make me feel like I'm right there with you. It's fantastic. I cannot wait to see more this season. It's only going to get better. And I just wish everybody the best of luck. Be safe. I'm going to have a segment on safety because I had an accident in 2019 where I was on my way up to the stand and I fell 18 feet and it busted me up pretty good, but I really don't want anybody to go through that. It was terrible. Anyways, we love y'all. You guys take care of yourselves. Be safe. Get her done. Show us some stories. All right. Take care, y'all.